What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are starting the 2029 season again on the Diamondbacks, as this is my final year before I can go to free agency and basically pick my team. So here we go, opening day at home for the Diamondbacks. We have the Rockies coming to town, so let's see how good, bad, or ugly that team is going to be this year. Bottom of the first, scoreless ball game here. 2 outs, runner on first. I'm batting cleanup, and Logan Gilbert is on the mound for the Rockies. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his slider, 95 on the 2-seamer. First pitch, the at-bat from him. Hot shot into right field. Ground ball with eyes gets me a single to start the season. That right there is a thing of beauty. Top of the second, we come back. Nelson Velasquez is at the plate for the Rockies. Johan Oviedo starting things off on the season for the Diamondbacks. We're still scoreless here. Nobody out, nobody on. And let's see what we can do here. Hoping for a ground ball out. Wind up and the pitch from Oviedo. It's a ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that. Throw across the diamond will be an easy play for one away here in the top of the second. Bottom of the fourth. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the season. So we started off with a bang. Let's see what we can do here in my second plate appearance, and with nobody out and nobody on. Logan Gilbert still on the mound here. Let's see if he's going to serve me another slider or not. Oh, 4-seamer in the top of the zone. Got a piece of it and popped it up. Catcher's going to make the play behind home plate. And 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. It's a 1-0 lead for the Diamondbacks. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day and the season and the series. Logan Gilbert still on the mound. First pitch from him. Oh, fishing for the curveball off the plate away. I got to remember, I am the 4-time reigning MVP now. They are going to pitch around me. At least they should. 0-1 pitch. Hot shot into deep right field. This one's going back. Going back. Caught at the warning track. Dang it. So close, and yet so far from home run number 1. Bottom of the eighth, we come back. It's a 4-1 lead for the Diamondbacks. I'm standing in 1-for-3 on the day. 1 out, nobody on for me. Chris Negron is now on the mound for the Rockies out of the bullpen. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 96 on his cutter, 92 on the sinker, only 86 on his changeup. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up a cutter right down Broadway. First baseman's going to make the play near the first base bag. And yeah, whole bunch of non-productive swings so far outside of the first one of the game. Diamondbacks do win our home opener. 5-1 the final score there. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go. Bottom of the first, Diamondbacks already up 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Michael King on the mound for the Rockies. He hits 96 on the sinker, 97 on the 4-seamer, 90 on his circle change as well. Slurve tops out at 84. First pitch from him. Slurve below the knees on the inside corner. Check swing by the game, and it is a strike called. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from King. Come on, big fella. 1 good pitch, that's all I need. That wasn't it. Sinker above the knees on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for an 0-2 count in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch from King. Come on, big fella. Oh, why did I swing at that? Sinker low and inside. No contact made. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Back to the dugout I go with the K next to my name. There is the first strikeout of the season. We're moving on. It's now top of the third. 1-0 lead for Arizona. 2 outs, nobody on, and Richard Sanchez, Morty, is at the plate. He's got himself an 0-2 count against Brandon Pfaadt. Let's see what the 2-strike pitch gets us. Hopefully a routine ground ball. No, it's a liner into left field. Why is that a fielding opportunity for me? I don't know. Left fielder makes the play, though, and the side is retired. Moving on, top of the fourth. It's a 2-1 lead for the Rockies now. Yankiel Fernandez is at the plate. He's 0-for-1 on the day. He hit .274 in the previous season. He's got himself a 2-1 count against Brandon Pfaadt with a runner on first and 1 away. They're anticipating the bunt here. Let's see if we get that. It is a bunt. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Throw to first will be the easiest play. 2 outs now in the top of the 4th, but the runner is advanced to second. Bottom of the 4th, we come back. It's tied at 2 runs apiece now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on second and nobody out. Let's see what I can do against Michael King in this at-bat. First pitch from him. Inside with a 4-seamer. Yep, they're going to pitch around me a little bit now, I think. 1-0 the count for me. Second pitch from King. Oh, good slurve. Had me out in front. Swing and a miss makes for a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, geez. Tied me up with a sinker inside. 1-2 the count because I have horrible plate vision and not much in the way of discipline today. Gripped and ripped on a slurve there, and that's not coming back. It's out to deep left. 2-run dinger gives Arizona the lead. First home run of the season, and we now have a 4-2 lead here at home. 428-footer to left field. No green line? Come on, game, you're killing me. So much to ask to get me a green line replay. All right, we come back. Bottom of the 5th, the Rockies have come out with a fury. It's an 8-5 ball game now with the Rockies in the lead. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a runner on first and 1 away. Let's see what I can do against Michael King this time around. First pitch is a pitch out. Nothing doing with the runner at first, so that is a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. I'm now up to 238 home runs on the career. Holy cow, and this is only season number 6. There's a sinker driven out to deep right field. Right fielder running back towards the wall. He's going to make the play on the warning track. Runner has to retreat to first. And that is a long and loud second out here in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 8th, we come back. Still an 8-5 ball game. Richard Sanchez Morty is at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day with a strikeout on his line score. He hit .222 last season. Not doing so great today. 2 outs, nobody on for him. He's got an 0-2 count against Yu-Min Lin. Wind up and the pitch from Lin. It's a bunt on the third base line. Popped it up a little bit there, too. We'll scoop it up, throw to first in time. And we're heading to the bottom of the 8th, trailing the Rockies by a score of 8-5. DJ Norris is now coming out of the bullpen for the Rockies. And he was only appeared in 6 games last season. What the heck happened there? Well, I'm standing in with nobody out and nobody on here in the bottom of the 8th. I'm 1 for 3 on the day with a 2-run dinger. Let's see what I can do with Norris on the mound. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 95 on a running fastball. That's a rare one to see anymore. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me with the curveball, low and away. Swing and a miss. Makes for strike 1. 0-1 pitch going to be on the way here from Norris. Got me again with the curveball, almost in the dirt there, and off the plate away. 0-2 the count. I'm looking for that fastball, and I'm not seeing it yet. There it is, swing and a miss underneath it, though. 3 pitches outside the zone, 3 swings and misses, and it's another K next to my name as I'm heading back to the dugout, shaking my head. Diamondbacks end up losing game number 2 of the season. 8-5 the final score there, so the perfect season will not happen this time around. I did get my first home run of the season, though, and the hit streak is now at 2 on the season. Let's move on to game number 3, though, and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. A little bit of day game action here. And I'm standing in bottom of the 1st. Nobody out. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Batting cleanup. And the Diamondbacks have a 1-0 lead. Kyle Harrison is on the mound. This lefty throws a 96-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. 90 on his slider as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. A 1-1 record. And the 3rd seed in the wild card. That's not even a thing at this point. Come on, man. Second pitch of this at-bat is a 4-seamer right down Broadway. Late swing and fouled away. That runs my count to 1-1. Pitch number 3 now from Harrison. Come on, big fella. 4-seamer on the outside corner. Late swing, fouled away. 1-2 is now the count. It's giving me a steady diet of 4-seamers. What do you think? Circle change in the dirt here? Maybe low and inside? Nope, 4-seamer high above the inside corner. 2-2 the count as I did not swing at that one. Come on, big fella. Give me something I can drive. I'd like some more RBIs here. The 2-2 pitch. Inside corner froze me. Ooh, man. That was a good pitch. I'm not happy about that going back to the dugout. But man, sometimes you got to tip the cap, and that is definitely one of those situations. We come back top of the second, still a 1-0 ball game here. Arizona in the lead. Yanquiel Fernandez at the plate for the Rockies here. He's got an 0-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Ryan Nelson. It's a bunt down the third base line. Well done, too. I might not get him. We grab and go. Not in time. The bunt for a hit is successful for Fernandez, so he's got himself a base hit. And now, let's move on. Bottom of the third. Rockies are up 4-2 now. And I'm standing in 0-for-1 on the day. Kyle Harrison still on the bump. Nobody on the bases for me, but there is one out on the scoreboard. First pitch of this at-bat from Harrison. Low and inside with the four-seamer there. 1-0 the count. I'm a two-time Hank Aaron Award winner, but I did not win it in the 2028 season. Juan Soto took that from me. The 1-0 pitch. Late swing on a four-seamer, and it's fouled off down the right field line. 1-1 the count. Looking at pitch number 51 of the game already from Kyle Harrison here. It's the third pitch of this at-bat. Four-seamer just above the knees, got a piece, fouled it away. Good swing timing, but garbage contact yet again. 1-2 the count. Next pitch hits me in the hip. Come on, man. First base for free, but I guess I'll take it. It'll help the old on-base percentage. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. It's a 5-2 lead for Colorado. I'm standing in 0-for-1 on the day with that hit by a pitch, and I got a stolen base out of the deal, too, apparently. Nobody out and nobody on here. Kyle Harrison still on the bump for the Rockies. First pitch of this at-bat. Drilled in the left center field. This one's got a chance. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. Center fielder makes the play at the warning track, just short of the wall out there in left center field. Man, so close, and yet so far yet again. Bottom of the eighth, we come back. It's a 5-4 ball game with the Rockies still in the lead. I'm standing in 0-for-2 on the day. We have Zeke Dietrich on the mound out of the bullpen for Colorado. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Gave me a good one. Four-seamer on the outer third. A little too tardy on the swing, and it goes foul down the right field line. 0-1 the count for me now. Second pitch. Below the knees and just off the outside corner with another four-seamer. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Dietrich. Gripped and ripped into right center field. That's going to get down for extra bases. And it's going to hop over the wall and into the pool for a ground rule double. So I'm standing on second with nobody out here in the bottom of the eighth. And we come back bottom of the ninth. It's a 5-5 ball game. Runner on second. 2 away. I am the last chance for the Diamondbacks to pull off the walk-off. And they're not going to have anything to do with it. They give me the intentional pass to first. So runners on first and second now with 2 away in the bottom of the ninth. And the Diamondbacks do end up walking it off. Did we do it in 9? Did we go to extras? Let's find out. Where's our line score? There we go. 10-inning ball game there. We win 6-5. We'll take that. Oh my gosh, this is a 4-game series. Cool. We're going on to game number 4 now. I did not realize this was a 4-game series to open the season. So, yeah, we'll take it, though. Bottom of the first, scoreless ball game here. Chase Dollander on the mound for the Rockies. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in with a .312 batting average from last season. Hitting .273 so far in this one. And I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And single or better, we'll take that. Dollander on the mound does throw 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the right-hander. Inside third with a four-seamer, we send it into shallow right field. Right fielder over to make the play. And that's all she wrote for the first inning. So we're moving on to the second. Still scoreless here in Arizona. All right, top of the second, the Rockies are now up 1-0. 1 out and nobody on for Sterling Thompson. He's hitting .258. Well, he hit .258 last season, and he's got an 0-2 count against Dean Kramer in this one. Let's see what he serves up here. Ooh, Showtime. We're going to make the dive, grab the ball, Will we be able to pop up and get it to first base in time? Let's see. We got him by a step there at first. Heck of a play there, getting dirty to keep it a 1-0 ball game here. Moving on, bottom of the third, we are tied at 2. Runner on first and nobody out as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day against Chase Dollander. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And I swing at a four-seamer well above the zone. That was not an off-speed pitch. If it was, I might have been able to do something with it, but nothing good comes from that swing. 0-1 pitch on its way, and we foul off a four-seamer on the outer third in the top half of the zone. 0-2 the count in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch. Got me with the curveball below the knees, and I was way out in front. Had me all geared up for another fastball, and he hits me with the off-speed to ring me up. Strikeout streak is alive and well. Top of the 5th, we come back. Still a 2-2 ball game. Adael Amador is at the plate for the Rockies. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of flyouts so far, and he's got an 0-1 count against Dean Kramer. Wind up and the pitch from Kramer. Ground ball to me at third, and we'll grab that. Throw to first will be an easy play for 1 away here in the top of the 5th. All right, here we go. We come back. It's the bottom of the 5th. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Still a 2-2 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away. Chase Dollander still on the bump. First pitch from him. Gripped and ripped to deep left field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. Left fielder's going to stop at the wall. She's gone. Rainbow shot out into left field. Landed about 2 or 3 rows deep in the bleachers, but it's enough for home run number 2. 100 mile an hour off the bat. Only 373 feet, but it still counts. We're going to get the green line replay finally? Maybe? Nope, that's not it. You can see the ball coming in, though. Here we go. And kerplunk. Into the bleachers it goes. We come back, bottom of the 7th. They do the flashback to the 5th inning when I hit that 2-run bomb that we just watched the replay of. 1 out, nobody on here. Belly full of Cracker Jack. Ethan Miner on the mound for the Rockies. And we take a four-seamer just below the knees for ball 1. Ethan Miner does throw 96 on the four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer, only 86 on the changeup. Second pitch of the at-bat from him. And it's a hot shot into center field. We have ourselves a 2-hit ball game now. A 1-0 pitch right back up the box. Works for me. And I'm standing on first with 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 8th, we're back to the plate again. 2 for 4 day so far. 7-2 is the lead for Arizona. Derek Radatz is on the mound for the Rockies. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the splitter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, late swing on a four-seamer on the outside corner, and it's fouled off down the right field line. 0-1 the count to start this at-bat. Second pitch from him now. Check swing on a slider on the inside corner. Come on, game, don't check swing me like that. Let me go around and try to make contact, would you? 2-strike pitch now from Radatz, and it's a four-seamer almost on the plate, and somehow I fouled that one off. 0-2, still the count instead of 1-2. Next pitch, inside with a four-seamer. Now we have the 1-2 count in front of 30,166 paid attendance today. The 1-2 pitch is inside again with a four-seamer. That evens up the count at 2-2. We could have had a full count at this point, but yeah, I had to swing at that one way below the knees. 2-2 pitch outside, and there's the full count that we needed. Well, or should have had. Payoff pitch on the way now from Derek Radatz. Hot shot to the second baseman. Right at him almost, as he just had to take a couple steps and snag that out of the air. Even a good liner doesn't always get you a hit. Oh well, what can you do but smile and wave? We're moving on to the 9th inning, leading the Rockies by a score of 7-2. And the Diamondbacks are going to win game number 4. 7-4 the final score there as Dean Kramer gets his first win on the season. And we win this series 3-1 against the visiting Rockies. That's a good start for the 29 season. I'll take that any old day of the week. We are second in the division. Did the Dodgers pull off a sweep to start their season? They must have, as, our series is over. And that means this episode is over. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.